Good morning students. Today we will solve full problem of change in profit sharing ratio between the partners. See the problem. Ashok, Bhim and Chetan are the partners in the firm and their old profit sharing ratio is given 3:2:1. Their balance sheet is given in the problem as on 31st March 2015. After the balance sheet, they have decided to share the future profits equally. It means their future profit sharing ratio will be equal, that is 1:1:1 with effect from 1st April 2015. For the reconstitution, it was agreed that goodwill of the firm is to be valued at rupees 3 lakhs. It means goodwill of the firm is given rupees 3 lakhs. Then land to be revalued at rupees 1,60,000 means in the new balance sheet the value of land will be rupees 1,60,000 and value of building will be after depreciating the building by 6%. Creditors of rupees 12,000 were not likely to be claimed and hence to be written off. It means liability of creditors will be reduced by rupees 12,000 in the new balance sheet. And afterwards they have told us to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the constituted firm. So let us solve the problem. Now in this problem, first we have to calculate sacrifice or gain made by the partners due to change in profit sharing ratio. Their old ratio is given in the problem. It is 3:2:1. It means 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. They have changed their ratio from 1st April 2015 and the new ratio is equal, that is 1:1:1. It means 1/3, 1/3 and 1/3. Now we will calculate sacrifice or gain made by the partners. We have to deduct new ratio from old ratio. Sacrifice is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Therefore, for first partner, for Ashok, first we will calculate. His old ratio is 3/6 minus his new ratio is 1/3 is equal to 3 3s are 9 minus 6 1s are 6 divided by multiplication of denominators, it is 18. So is equal to 3/18, that is equal to 1/6. 3 1s are 3 and 3 6s are 18. So it is 1/6. Then it is positive amount and then we will calculate sacrifice or gain made by Bhim. Old ratio 2/6 minus 1/3 new ratio is equal to 3 2s are minus 6 1s are 6 divided by 18, that is 0. So no sacrifice, no gain of Bhim. Then of Chetan, old ratio 1/6 minus new ratio 1/3, that is 1/3 is equal to 3 1s are 3 minus 6 1s are 6 divided by 6 3s are 18, that is minus 3/18, that is minus 1/6. This is negative, means this is gain, means Chetan is gaining 1/6 share and Ashok is sacrifice. For Bhim there is no gain or no sacrifice. So we are solving this for the purpose of solving adjustment of goodwill. So adjustment entry we have to make. Goodwill of the firm is given rupees 3 lakhs in the problem. So share of goodwill, 1/6 share of goodwill, we can say 1/6 share of goodwill is equal to 3 lakhs into 1/6, that is rupees 50,000. So we will pass journal entry, that is gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partners capital account. So we have to pass the entry Chetan's capital account debit 50,000 to Ashok's capital account 50,000 while solving the problem. Okay. Now They have told us to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the reconstituted firm. So we have to draw revaluation account. It is also called as profit and loss adjustment account. Then partners capital account, 3 columns, Ashok Beam Chetan, debit and credit side. Then balance sheet, this is liability side and this is asset side. This will be the new balance sheet of the firm after reconstitution, that is after changing the profit sharing ratio. Okay. First we have to post the items from the old balance sheet. So we will see the problem. In the old balance sheet, in liability side capitals are given. So we will first transfer the capitals to partners capital account credit side. So by balance brought down, amounts are 2 lakhs, 1 lakhs and 50,000. So 2 lakhs, 1 lakhs and 50,000. Now there is general reserve in liability side. So no extra information is given about general reserve. So we have to distribute that general reserve between all the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So general reserve is given here rupees 60,000 by general reserve. We will transfer the general reserve to the credit side of partners capital account and we will distribute rupees 60,000 general reserve between the partners in their profit sharing ratio, which was old profit sharing ratio 3:2:1, 3:2:1. We have to distribute 60,000. Here we can see that it will be 30,000, 20,000 and rupees 10,000. So 30,000, 20,000 and rupees 10,000. Then the other liabilities, here creditors and bills payables are given, and we know that while discussing the problem on creditors we have to adjust the amount of creditors. So first we will write creditors. As we have to make some adjustment, we will write down the amount in the inner column. So creditors 1 lakh. Then we will keep some distance and write down the bills payable. No adjustment on bills payable, so amount will be in outer column rupees 40,000. So we have posted all the items of liability side. Then we will post asset side one by one. Land 1 lakh, building 1 lakh. Land, we will write down the amount in inner column as there is an adjustment. Then building 1 lakh in inner column, and we will write down all other assets, that is plant, stock, debtors and PAN. Plant, stock, debtors and PAN. As there is no adjustment on these items, we will write down the amount in the outer column, that is 2 lakhs, 80,000, 60,000, 2 lakhs plant, 80,000 stock, 60,000 debtors and PAN balance is given rupees 10,000. Here all the items of the asset side have been posted. Now we have to make the adjustments given in the problem. First adjustment, they have told us that goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 3 lakhs, and while calculating sacrifice or gain ratio, we have decided that we have solved that gaining partner share is 50,000 and sacrificing partner is sacrificing rupees 50,000. So we have to pass the entry. We can see in that profit sharing ratio calculation that Chetan is the gaining partner and Ashok is the sacrificing partner. So the entry will be Chetan's capital account debit 50,000 to Ashok's capital account rupees 50,000. Now we will make the posting of this entry into capital account. Chetan's capital account should be debited to Ashok's capital account. Amount will be In Chetan's column, rupees 50,000. Then second posting, we'll write down the second posting. Debit side of Chetan's capital account, Ashok's capital account, and credit side of Ashok's capital account by Chetan's capital account. In Ashok's column, rupees 50,000 dash in other columns. The first adjustment has been solved. Then second adjustment, land to be revalued at rupees 1,60,000. It means we have to make the value of land rupees 1,60,000. It means there is appreciation of rupees 60,000. So add appreciation rupees 60,000. So outer column, the new amount of land will be rupees 1,60,000. Then they have told us to deduct the 6% depreciation from building. So we have to deduct depreciation from building less depreciation 6%. 6% on rupees 1 lakh will be rupees 6,000. So the answer will be rupees 94,000. Now this appreciation and depreciation. Appreciation in land means profit to the firm, and depreciation of building is loss to the firm. For writing losses or profits due to revaluation of assets and liabilities, we have prepared revaluation account. So first we will write down the profit in credit side by land, because land is appreciated by rupees 60,000 and building is depreciated, so to building amount is rupees 6,000. Okay. Then next adjustment, creditors of rupees 12,000 were not likely to be claimed. 12,000 rupees creditors, that is our liability, will be reduced by rupees 12,000 because it is not likely to be claimed. So we will deduct from creditors less not likely to be claimed 12,000. So the answer will be 88,000. Reduction in our liability will be profit to the firm. So we will write down here by creditors rupees 12,000. All the adjustment has been done. So we will first tally revaluation account. Credit total 60,000 plus 12,000, it will be 72,000. We will write it down here because it is the higher amount. Debit total is of rupees 6,000, so difference will be 66,000. Write down here, and we will give name of other account, that is to partners capital account. First partner is Ashok, second is Bhim, and third is Chetan. Now we will distribute this amount 66,000 in the old ratio between these partners. So the old ratio is 3:2:1 as discussed before. We will distribute in this ratio. So Ashok will get 33,000. Bhim will get 22,000 and Chetan will get 11,000. This is easy. We have to distribute the amount 66,000 in the ratio of 3:2:1. It means 3 plus 2 plus 1. We will divide by 6. The answer is 11,000. 11,000 into 3 will be Ashok's share, that is 33,000. 11,000 into 2 being 22,000. 11,000 into 1 Chetan 11,000. Now we will make the second posting of this entry. Revaluation account, in debit side of revaluation account, partners capital account. So in credit side of capital account by revaluation account, 33,000, 22,000 and 11,000. Now we will tally partners capital account. First we will tally Ashok's capital account with Ashok's credit side with Ashok's debit side. Ashok's credit side, total of Ashok's credit side 2 lakhs plus 30,000 plus 50,000 plus 33,000. So it will be 2 lakhs plus 30,000 plus 50,000 means 2 lakhs 80,000. 2 lakhs 13,000, it will be 2 lakhs 13,000. Sorry, 3 lakhs 13,000. Total of Ashok's credit side is 3 lakhs 13,000. No amount in debit side, so balance will be 3 lakhs 13,000 for Ashok. Then of Bhim, 1 lakh plus 20,000 plus 22,000, it will be 1 lakh 42,000. We'll write down here 3 lakh 13,000, 3 lakh 13,000. Now Bhim, total of credit side is 1 lakh 42,000. This is the higher value and no amount in debit side, so that will be the balance. So 1 lakh 42,000, 1 lakh 42,000 and that will be the balance 1 lakh 42,000 and nothing is in debit side. Now Chetan's credit total 50,000 plus 10,000 plus 11,000 means 71,000. Here it is 50,000, we have to deduct 50,000 from 71,000. So we will have balance of rupees 21,000. Credit total 71,000. We will deduct debit total, that is rupees 50,000 from this. So the difference is 21,000. We will write down the difference, that is balance here, and the heading will be to balance carried down. Okay. Then we will take these balances as their capital balances in the balance sheet. So capitals: Ashok, Bhim and Chetan, 3 lakhs 13,000, 1 lakh 42,000 and 21,000. Now we will tally the balance sheet. We know that our balance sheet should tally with one single amount. Debit total and credit total should match with each other. So we will make total. It will be 6 lakhs 4,000 and total of credit side will be also 6 lakhs 4,000. As the balance sheet is tallied, our problem is solved.